Day 3 of running through the MSQ. I'm gonna try and make this intro a little bit on the short side so we can get into the voiceover stuff. It's gonna be a long video. We're gonna have some aether sites, a couple of side quests, all kinds of interesting stuff going on. This MSQ is so cool. There's lots of mixed reviews on it from what I've been hearing, but I'm enjoying it quite much. Had me laughing. Definitely kept me interested. Loving to run to 100. Already got the pally to 100. Warriors on the way. White mages on the way.
Just by commission.
Black mages on the way. Machinist is on the way. Have not messed with melee DPS yet. Those job quests are still being worked on.
However, owners do not
Here you
care
go.
for this idea.
Enjoy.
It would be more efficient to encourage the Uniform Training Collective. I cannot understand their fixation on individual contracts. Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of pots. Until then, I've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands and are instead tasked with tending the injured on our way back from procuring herbs for Ariange. Humans too have been isolated by the storm's destruction. What would have become of the wounded if we not found a way here? Should I become Dawn Servant, one of the first acts would be to establish reliable trade routes in capital. I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlie and technology. He's fascinated with Charlie and technology. My apologies, I have much to consider. If you'll excuse us. We'll meet again, sure. Blah, 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 blah. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Corey. And back to looking. Tunnel opening. Road goes too easy. Can we put over these? And on the back, okay. But easy target here. I know what some. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yes, thank you for seek finding the drafter shard. Rock will add it to the new set of tools he bought. And I come bearing good food tidings. A cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning. What the fuck is that? And it's on its way even as we speak. Let's go in and see what Kaha thinks of our efforts. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. A fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed a pop pack. grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two and I'll replicate with a piece of worthy of a potworm. Potsworn? Yes, come on, listen to me stutter as I'm trying to read these blurry ass words. Not blurry because of the screen, but blurry because of my eyeballs. An oil lamp to brighten the halls. The craftsmanship satisfies the reputation for quality, I trust. What? We're in such luster, such brilliance. Truly a gift fit for a dawn servant. Glad you like it considering the time we've wasted till now. I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. I have a contract to fulfill after all. Forgive my interruptions. Lemite, I was told the Elector had deemed the crisis past and is prepared to task us with defeat. As great news, thank you for letting me know. So this is the craft of Potsworn. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your words of praise. Second promise. I drew inspiration from, natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wonder why the Mums did not build a workshop in the city, and now I have the answer. Even Charlie and Goldsmiths could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. You cannot create great things if one lacks creative impulse. Fortunately, does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of a craft would do well to study it there. I was raised among, more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Tyrol various people was eye-opening. You live as traditional at the Sura. I have few fond memories of nomadic life.
As various days. Thank you both for your hard work and clever. I guess when it comes to help painting, knowing the pot's worth really is important. Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had drummed in my head several times already in this journey. And we got days. Days. Oh, there we go. Second house. Oh shit, he's giving me a quest? Okay. You're right, the planes assembled in large building on the west side of the village. I'll do it after finding paper here. I also ran into Olivia Twins on the way here to deliver you directing them to the venue. How good. Hey, sir. Your rivals. Thought I'd have to make sure I know defeat starting, but even now, it continues to evolve. Oh, let that keep rocking. Loud! Oh, yeah. You, sir. You have a quest. What do you have? Oh, food. Okay, we'll take that right here. I don't see the cues on the map as well. Okay. Thank you for assisting helping. There's no one else to defeat once the other things arrive, so please be patient for a little while longer.
I'm happy to report that we were able to convince one of the Potsworth to stay. How did you fare? We got the shit done. All done. We managed to do the same. Splendid. Yes, 'tis splendid. 'Tis. Oh, Jeeves. Welcome, First Promise. We support your plans for salt crossing and a new Potsworth. It will bring. Hail the mighty haha. Yeah, I cleared many piles of rock fellows, clear pebble stones. What? He cleared many piles of rock fellows as if they were pebble stones. Rebelson, son of the Dawn Serpent. Okay. Clearing felt rocks. I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest. These guys don't have a choice. Oh well, we meet again. Oh jeebus. Just in time for defeat to begin. I'll bet he was already here laying low while the rest of us did all the work. Claimant your attention, please. As Red Rock, he explained many of the Potsworn left us following the storm. Precious metalwork crafted by those artisans bring in much jingly shine from across the salt. Jesus Christ. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Earth and Shire will suffer. Tyrol merchants will suffer. Shall Ready Rock set you this fee? Each of you are to find one clever hand goldsmith and bring back here to us. So to recruit new Potsworn makes sense for the feat of pots. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does finding workers for the here demonstrate their worthiness of the throne? Talking people into doing shit they don't want to do. You're free to refuse the request. She will be happy to inform the Dawn Servant about his disqualifications. The right is a means to an end. The steps we take to get there are not important. Remember, declares the feat of pots begun, but remember, pot pack must agree to willingly, not grab and snatch or deceitful tongue flaps. And no lying and no stealing. The elector said nothing about taking a willing artisan from a rival. Which is exactly what we shall do. Yeah, good luck with that. Fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Come, let us lay our plans. Sneaky bastards! And they're staying there listening to that shit. Nasty Brute is up to something. How could you not hear it? You may seek to delay us again into the river. We can but remain vigilant with our plot, of course. What do you think, Diplomat? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this feat? There's some artisans among my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. Couldn't ask them to give up their comfort to live among this remote village, no matter how beautiful the sanctuary scenery. Meanwhile, Kola probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand. That's just a statement of fact. Yeah, well. I suppose we could try asking some whatchamacallits. It seems a logical place to start. Back to, yeah. Wait, does this mean we have to take boat again? No, I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. I should share my burdens. I will speak plainly. Truth is, I get really sick on boats. No kidding. I couldn't tell. It's hardly news. But it was brave of you to admit it in any case. We won't be fighting the current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. It will? Are you sure? Well... I'm positive, mostly. We're just gonna... I'm almost seasick. I need a moment. Upriver, downriver. Too rough for me. Nausea will bite me more bearable now that I'm stopped trying to hide it, but I'd still rather not set foot on a boat if I can help it. Alright, hang ready. Let's see if this can help recruit a potsworn. Getting sir, promise. What brings you back to whatchamacallit? We've not chipped your axe again, have you? Oh, Jesus, really? No, actually, I have a favor to ask. Tell us somebody that would be willing to go live in the freaking backwoods of someplace and create cool stuff. So what do you think? Do you know of a craftsman who might be interested? A bunch of my artisans for the moments. Well, seeing as it is the third promise making a request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take up your offer. Only I can't think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head. Who do I know with the mastery of goldsmith that would also have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? Yeah. You mean whatchamacallit? Yeah, he did say he was employed at some fancy jewelry store across the salt. Considering the distance he's already come, I like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little upriver. That said, he's only got himself in a new job. It's too soon to ask him to sign a pact. There's no harm in making an offer. Once you hear how well the potsworn are treated, you may even jump at the chance. Either way, you won't find whatchamacallit at his workbench. At this hour, he's finished for the day, probably enjoying a meal over at the restaurant. Go talk to him. Just you and me, since he knows us, wouldn't want him to feel intimidated by having to deal with a crowd of new faces. Two of us can handle this. Take the rest in the cabins if you'd like. We got this. You guys go fuck off. Alright, let's go and see a man about a pot.
Oh, he's hard. Oh, just. Oh, something like that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, sorry. Go for it. Oh, for your 2 thermos, you want to
Last time we talked on this beach, you were in a miserable state. Yes, wasn't I? Lost soul. Until the two of you came along, I happened to rediscover my purpose. The place of employment has been the most welcoming, and first time in a long time I feel content with my lot in life. That's wonderful. So what is it you wish to discuss? Well, it's hard to ask right after you just settled in, but we're looking for someone to become a potsworn. I've heard of the new colleagues mention the term. That's when an artisan signs a contract to work for the Moblins, isn't it? But you're not a Moblin, I'm not sure I understand. It's for the feat to the right of succession, I need to bring a new potsworn to Earthenshire. So that's the way of it. We've barely met, and after pushing you to work, whatchamacallit, I'm now demanding you to throw that away. Simon's passport and say it's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, third promise. The other day I completed necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say that I'm now official subject of Trulia. I've since endeavored to learn what I can in the new nation, being with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now that you recall my father's example, which led me to pursue goldsmithing, he was the east end of the Garlean forces laid siege to the settlement, and in prune chaos he was slain. War took him from me in an instant. The man I loved and admired, I never was able to suffer loss again. So as much as I indebted to you for turning my life around, it is also a peace-loving Trillian that I want to win the throne. Or I want you to win the throne. If I can help you achieve this by signing a pot pact, I shall gladly do so. Thank you. I shall return to Master Robley and inform him upon my decision. Allow me the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. It's raining and we're getting wet. Perhaps you remember me. Owner, I'd like a word if you don't mind. Uh-oh. Across the salt right here is some, down to gossip to believe. Well, As it so happens, I could use some her help. It doesn't need to be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you in my shop. Access role quests.
Oh shit. Oh, right. Okay, okay.
Russell. That all it's gonna do. Oh, woe is me. What's the matter? Eep. You can see me? Oh no. What did we find? Oh, blessed be. For countless ages I watched over the lands, matter, the soil, the silent garden. Urban. That's just time to bring change to people. Begin to forget the old ways. Forget me. Travel the land. Hither and yon. Yet no matter where I went, I remained unseen and unheard. I fear before long and be sunk into the immortal cob. The immortal cob. You hear at last I found a kind soul able willing to lend me an ear. But she still lent me a hand as well, I suppose. I wonder. I'll help people trawl, fill the hearts with bellies. What the fuck is this corn? Weird side quest, okay. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we stole your duder. I won't forget your kindness and the blessing that you let me work in your shop. Come back to us. They cut you loose. You always have a job here. Ah, yes. We can get there quickly as possible. That means we hop back on a boat. She gets to puke all over the place. Oh. Alpha no being curious. Yes, we found them. Stop worrying. Wait, but we'll get back to you when we get there. Plenty of reasons to win the contest, but now I have one more. Putting his faith in me. Won't let him down. And gotta line up all the crafting stuff. Gotta line the crafting stuff up. Gathering, crafting, all that fun stuff. Oh, it just nearly anywhere ever. Bleh, bleh. Thought it best. Where we were before you show up the doorstep offering your services. Let's go in order. Oh, fishing. Apothecary. And it covers everything, much more or less. Customers and shop owners feel mutual satisfaction. Yep, so this is who we get to turn everything into. Oh boy. Now do custom deliveries.
What always is. Always the.
Cut to the chase, yep. All kinds of stuff. Oh, a cocky bitch, okay. Of course. Arapaima. An awful pink fun boy. Ow. What the fuck is going on with my knee? He just said he was a pink bunny boy. It's an observation. On. And she's blue. What the? Conclusion? Is that what it is? If you change the colors, you just change the colors. You didn't change anything else. Yeet. Deliveries unlocked. I mean, yeah, I said we're gonna rip through the MSQ as quickly as possible, but at the same time, getting some of these side quests done for the trade skills and collecting and stuff is kind of critical also. Especially considering that's more my focus in the game. Getting all the achievements. Crafting is a lot of fun. Maybe this time we can manage to get all of the weapons and stuff. We've got what? 2 years to get the characters completely maxed out? That's not too long. Or they go and do another what, 10 level bump? If they're adding stuff to it every 6 months or so. Or is it every 4 months? 3 months? Whoop. What is going on? How do we have these people and we don't have anybody talking? Whole ton of them. What's going on Twitter? Come on, Twitterverse, let me know. Or is this just a bunch of bots? Much obliged, yay! So we're gonna get more deliveries.
It's lovely. I love it. Okay, we. I ain't got to
Welcome, good evening. Howdy, howdy. We're doing trade skill stuff. We're gonna be dropping stuff off to you so that you give us experience and whatever currency that you've got. But yeah, we will definitely be making all kinds of stuff.
Oh, right here. Why you? I just.
There.
Why not? Okay.
third promise stuff. Uh-oh, what are we doing? Spoils the artist. This is trade stuff. Eh? Him again? We're settled down. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Yoke, proprietor of Yoke. As you know, my establishment is open to anyone. People hailing from across Tyrol and sometimes further come here, whet their appetites and slake their thirst. Okay, given how we turn no one away, it's inevitable that a few bad apples might mix into these motley patrons, and therein lies the rub. Particularly rotten bunch was here not long ago. Sitting just over there, in fact, and having a conversation most foul. Boogity boogities with the boogity. Thank you all for coming here so far from your representative homes. One, two. As it is the first time we have all gathered in one place, perhaps formal introductions are in order. I am. Welcome, welcome. Will be. What'll you be having? We have a moment, please. We're in the middle of something very important. Now then, where was I? Yes, I am Fia. If you're sitting here now, it is because I have personally invited you to the passage of the Unbound, my secretive, villainous order with ambitious and sowed discord throughout the world. Where? Villains don't often call themselves such. You do secret orders have their meetings in places where all eyes can see. What do you know? Your Snyder marks only ruin my carefully constructed atmosphere. If I had time to think of a suitable slogan, you would understand that words are everything. But I digress. I invited you all here for one reason: to throw the world into a mirror of chaos and then watch the nations crumble. What else would we call ourselves but not villainous? My only interest would be punish all those who dare to mock and belittle me, so long as I can achieve that. I can call me whatever you like, or you can call me whatever you like. The rich, the powerful, the mighty, all shall be cursed under the weight of my ire. grand design in group 6, we're managed to muster to order our sides. There's a limit to what we can accomplish. I regret to say that you're right. My present bound and powerless. No, at the present we are bound and powerless. That is why, in order to raise our fists against the oppressions, we must find the straight to shatter the shackles. And in so doing shall we become unbound. Like the birds soaring up above, we shall take flight and spread our wicked wings, staining the azure skies black. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's raining. Sometimes the skies become treacherous with clouds, and even the birds must rest. Speak of finding strength. Is that why we are here, to look for it? That. So might I pledge my aid, newfound might in the back call, I shall win ambitions known only by a hero. Your eagerness is heartening and you're correct. Oh, what the fuck? And Jesus, really? Cross. Think there are no questions. Oh my god. Right down passage unbound. Upon the known. Begin at once. Oh, Jeebus. They didn't order a single thing. Well, sort of it all. What do you think? Gold quest. Oh, Jesus, okay.
Yeah, look, it's not the same last time. Right, well, at least I don't know.
We are.
We can go back to this. Well, well. Yep. Oh, shit.
Forgive me these sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Really?
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough. But our bout was ended before a could be decided. Judging by the sailor's gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland. Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me? Not even the slightest hint of fear. I knew you were no pretender. The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Come, ready your arms, and show me the truth of the tales.
Should have been warrior for this one.
Give it your all! I want to fight to remember! Let's test the waters. You can do better than that. Have you ever fought a viper? Ha! Let's see how you handle this. You think you had my measure? Take this! Still holding up? We're far from finished! No more holding back! Stay alert! You'll fight well indeed!
Oh, too close. Son of a bitch.
Really are formidable. Now we'll see what you're truly made of.
I don't understand. Done yet? Holy shit. Twitter world, what is going on?
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it. Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with. Confession. I said I'd crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your adamant defense could shield Lamati from those who would do her harm. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliyola, but a concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati? Whether it be as third promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind. Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet. Lama T thinks she understands our many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all 4 claimants are lacking. This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne. As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and been loved in turn. Guide Lama Chi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it. There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Watch over her, champion. Kona's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Gallop's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
It's over. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is that out? You're all set to go? Left to yours are prepared to travel, search for work. Left belongings. Yep, ready to go. Appreciate you making the commitment. Shall we depart? Word before you go. Welcome. What are you doing here? I spend my days correcting manners, help preparing, and gave offense delayed a third promised departure. Oh, Jesus. Please take up your action render. That shit is duck with meat. Dude, stop your shit. Alright, I won't bother you. What was that all about? Come to the city to purchase supplies. When I spotted our entourage, get ready to leave. Seek city of gold, if I am not mistaken. That's right. It's finally the final step to right of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Allow me to service. As you know, legend of the Golden City have been passed down into over 1,000 years. Yet when it comes to the disclosure of the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glimmering metropolis with golden towers. The others suggest it is more unassuming and owes the name to a fabulous treasure hidden at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The lesson to be learned from this is third promise is seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost care. That is all I wish to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thank you. What do we make of these cautious tales? If every expedition is ended in tragedy, how then did a dawn servant find the city and return without incident? See, the legend originated in Yokao, speaking with the remains our strongest lead, I feel. The lead shall follow. Uh-oh. Click. Can we click through this? Is that it? Even gooder.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the resilient sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Step aside. Remind me, there was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants, was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakujaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones.
And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Dawntrail may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon! Face me in battle, and learn your place.
A moment, first brothers. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me! But he's just a runt.
My thanks for your restraint.
I can kill him whenever I please.
Your part in this is far from over.
Our candidate. Very hard to follow. Closing out on people, their death come to us, but oh god, what the fuck? As we talked, just said, fuck, everything went well. Man. Yeehaw, Gold City stars. Patch from everywhere you look, imagine young. Build everyone in between, living in the city of happiness, the city of eternal bliss, forever peace. Above the cloud, ooh, forever perched above the clouds. Everything fashioned from gold. Imagine everyone is living in golden happiness. Now, at the city I'd like to visit. Excuse me, where did you hear that particular tale? From a long time, I had friends. They lived up in the mountains, and yeah. Giants again. Seems everything points us their way. What the fuck? TikTok, not my fault you're not sending people here. Jesus Christ. Looks like the trail is gonna... It's steep from here on. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. I'm glad I caught you. Asked me to bring you back to the village. Says there's something she forgot to give you. Oh, something other than a stone? Yes, item great importance. Or I was told. Shouldn't take long if you would please follow me. Wonder what that's about. No need everyone to come. I'll be back in a while. That yawn made my nipples hard. It's getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost the way back to find us? But how? There's only one road. Yeah. I wouldn't underestimate her sense of direction or lack thereof. Fortunately, she has a Link Pro. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? Yeah, I think that two-headed asshole's got something to do with this. Was the big guy that had business with her, yeah? Yeah. Back again so soon? We've come looking for Clement. Did you send someone to fetch her? Did not. Neither has she seen neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. Uh-oh. And who's the man that came to get her? I thought you left already. Where's my sister? Yeah, well, she kind of got lost a little bit, and we're trying to figure that out now. You guys lost my sister. How could you let this happen? You lost my sister. That Dasha's worry for the sister is understandable. Yet rather than assign blame, and engines are the better spent on locating her. Yes. Energies. Wow, yeah. I'll help you search. This is not how I'd wish fellow claimant to lose the contest, my sister at least of all. In that case, dividing the forces will allow us to cover more ground. Prey and I should work together at least better to facilitate communications between our groups. Okay. And let the rest of us split up and report it if we should find anything. We should look for a two-headed scoundrel. Be on our way as well. Touch and keep.
begin our search.